Mind Body Media presents Katsugen Undo demonstration, a video lesson by Charlie Badenhop, part of the Seishindo Stress Management Program.
Hi, Charlie Badenhop here, and I'm going to teach you the basic movements for something called Katsugen Undo. And Katsugen means basically root energy or most basic energy. And it's an exercise system that was created by Noguchi sensei. And Noguchi sensei also created something called Noguchi Seitai. Seitai, there's many different kinds of Seitai in Japanese culture, and Seitai means correctly ordered body. So spine is straight, shoulders sitting fairly squarely on the spine. So not like this, not like this. Correctly ordered body. Take a deep breath, please. And I'm sitting here with my yoga pants on, so lots of easy to move, and I have a casual shirt on, purposely out of my pants again so that I can move around without feeling constricted. And you can wear whatever you like, but something basically the same as far as something that allows you to move. Feet are straight forward rather than this, straight forward, and knees about like this, maybe about 3/5 between the knees. Arms just dropping into the lap, hands kind of like this. So important, this and hands like this, rather than say this or this. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to walk you through it. And we're going to do everything with the breathing. And sometimes it's a little confusing for me to talk through this and do it at the same time, so I might add an extra time or subtract an extra time, or I might have to stop and take a pause to make sure where I am. And that's fine. We're just here to learn the basic movements. So movement number one is down as if you're going to touch your ear to your shoulder, down with an inhale, pause, back up with an exhale, down with an inhale, back up with an exhale, and not something like this, but nicely ordered body. Inhale down, pause, exhale back up. Inhale down, pause, exhale back up. Here we go. Inhale on the way down, pause. Exhale on the way back up, pause. Inhale on the way down, pause. Exhale on the way back up, pause. Inhale on the way down, pause. Exhale on the way back up, pause. Inhale on the way down, pause. Exhale on the way back up, pause. One more time. And all the breathing done, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. So that's movement number one. Movement number two is this. Back, and then here to center, forward, and then here to center. As you go back, you inhale. Coming to center, you exhale, pause. Down as you inhale, pause. Back up to center as you inhale, pause. As you exhale, pause. So, all the way back, roll your eyes back. As you inhale, pause. Come back to center, exhaling, pause. Down slowly, inhaling, pause. Back to center, exhaling, pause. Back, eyes roll back, inhaling, pause. Back to center as you exhale. Down, eyes down also as you inhale, pause. Back to center as you exhale, pause. All the way back, whatever works for you, all the way back. Inhaling, pause. Exhaling as you come back to center. Inhaling on the way down, pause. Exhale on the way back up to center, pause. Take a deep breath, in and out through the nose. Third movement. Gonna twist and let the eyes go all the way around as if you're trying to look over your shoulder, but keep your chest kind of like this. So not here, but just the neck. Just the neck. Neck and head, of course. So inhaling, eyes all the way around, pause. Exhaling, back to center, pause. Inhale all the way around with the eyes, pause. Back to center, exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause. Exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause. Exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause. Exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause. Exhaling, pause. So all of the movements are done 4 times in each direction. Or 4 times, some of the movements don't have 2 clear directions, but 4 in groups of 4. And again, sometimes in teaching I might miss a count, but it's 4. And when you're doing it on your own, if you miss a count, also not a big deal. Okay, so that's 3 movements so far. This was 1, this was 2, this was 3. Next movement. Arms up like this, and you make a light fist with the thumbs inside the fist. You wouldn't want to hit someone with a fist like that, you'd break your thumb, but this is the way we do it here. And when I teach it, I'll go like this to remind you to put the thumbs in, but when you do it, you can just come up with the thumbs up. So we're going to twist the whole spine, look back over our shoulder, that's an inhale, come back to center is an exhale. Look over our spine, look over our shoulder, on the inhale, come back to exhale. Here we go. Inhaling, pause, exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause, exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause, twisting the neck also, exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause, 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 exhaling, pause. Arms back to center. Take a deep breath. Hands are like this. Arms just flopping here. Next movement, going to be very similar, just a little bit more dynamic. So you're going to breathe with a little bit more force behind it, a little bit more behind it, but still with the nose. Back up to here, and I'm moving a little further forward on my chair so I don't hit my elbows on the chair, and it goes like this. I'll just do it once, and then I'll count you through it. So no pausing this time on either side. Here we go. Yeah, and the movement was going around, forceful breathing, coming back, forceful exhale. Coming around, forceful inhale, coming around, forceful exhale. Back to center. Okay, next. Here's the bottom of my center of my rib cage. I put 3 fingers and then 3 fingers below that, and then I bring this down. So 3 fingers here, roughly, because you're going to go slumping over at some point. If you're too close to the rib cage, you'll constrict yourself. If you're too far down, you're just going to be pushing into your stomach, and we want to push into the solar plexus area. That will really tend to wake up the system. So 3 here. Inhale as you go back and open your chest some. Exhale and slump down as you push in. Okay, so here we go. Inhale, back with your head and neck. Pause for a sec. Push in as you exhale forcibly and down. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And when you roll your shoulders back here, it's just more, it's opening your chest. Okay? Back to here, hands like this, legs still straight. 2 more movements to go. I'll do these slowly because they're close to the same, and it's easy for me to get a little confused sometimes when I'm teaching it, and it can be easy for you to get confused. And if you find a little difficulty with this in the beginning, fine, after a while you'll get it for sure. So, gonna come up, not quite like this, not like we were before like this, about halfway in between. Once again with this fists with the thumbs inside. We're gonna take an inhale. We're gonna exhale forcibly or forcefully as we go back through the nose. And then we're going to inhale when we slump back down. Okay? So, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling as we come down. Inhaling, exhaling through the nose, inhaling on the way back down. Inhaling, exhaling through the nose, inhaling on the way down. Inhaling, exhaling through the nose, inhaling on the way down. Okay, I'll do 1 more. Inhaling, and after that breath, come back up to center. Okay, next movement, similar but different. Come up, and this time we're going to inhale on the way back through the nose. We're going to exhale on the slump. So we come up, inhale, exhale, back to center. That was 1. Inhale, exhale, slumping, taking a breath, back to center. That was 2. Come back up to center as you're inhaling. I think that was 3. So that's all of the basic movements. There can be more, there can be less, there can be little additions or subtractions, but this is the basic flow of Katsugen Undo. It will really get your energy moving. I'm feeling a bit more energized now. It's warm here in Tokyo, so I'm sweating, and I'm sweating partially because it's got the energy moving. And in Noguchi Seitai in particular, Noguchi sensei used to say that all disease or dis-ease, uneasiness, is due to excess energy trapped in the body. And usually we do that with muscular holding and shallow breathing. So what we're doing with this system is opening up the system, moving a lot of oxygen, freeing the muscles some, and little by little you'll feel yourself be energized by this process. So that's it for today, the basic instructions for Noguchi Seitai. And in the next video, I'll go through the same basic instructions, but more live, less talking, and more just the both of us doing it together.